We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to our perch high above the flats here in Rib Lake, Tannery Creek Park. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through a regional final. It is the Rebels of Laona Wabeno taking on the Redmen of Rib Lake. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. 4 seed versus 1 seed, everything going chalk so far for both teams. We'll take a look at the rest of the D4 bracket here in Section 2. We've got this one here. Both teams coming off big wins yesterday. Get it pulled up here. There we go. Rib Lake getting a 10-0 win in 6 innings over St. Thomas Aquinas. Laona Wabeno getting a 4-0 win over Niagara. They had a 14-4 win last Tuesday over Wasaki. Bottom of the bracket, it is number 3 seed Florence. They got a 12-2 win over Lena. They are making the trip all the way around the Green Bay. They are at Gibraltar, Washington Island, who got an 11-0 win over Prentice, who pulled an upset. Bottom half of the bracket, Pittsville hosting Athens. Both teams getting double-digit wins yesterday. And then on the bottom, it is Iola Scandinavia. They are heading to Columbus Catholic for a matchup there. The winner of each of those 4 games will be in Rosholt next Tuesday. If Rib Lake wins tonight, we will be there as well. If they do not, we will figure out where we're going. We got a lot of options. Take a look at the Bruce sectional. Other side, Shell Lake. The 1 seed, they're taking on 4 seed Hurley. 3 seed Webster heads to 2 seed Mellon. Bottom of the bracket, the Gilman Pirates pulling it up. I won't call it an upset, but a big win, 18-2 over the 5 seed Bruce. They head to Fairfax Park to take on Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran. And then on the bottom of that bracket, it is Loyal, the 2 seed, hosting number 3 seed Glenwood City. The 3-4 sectionals, Cochrane Fountain City playing host to Royal. Oliva Strum is at Brookwood. Potosi Cassville hosting River Ridge. And then Seneca, the 6 seed, taking on 2 seed DeSoto. And in 4, it's Lord's Academy playing host to Green Lake Princeton. Central Wisconsin Christian taking on Reedsville. Barneveld and Parkview. And Pecatonica and Palmyra Eagle is the final of it. We're going to we will not turn it over because I don't think we're going to hear it over the wind. It is a bit windy here today, wind blowing in off the lake. So I will announce the starting lineups there, going through the great sportsmanship from the WIAA, and we will get here. The Rebels leading things off is number 2, Regan Roy. Batting second, number 10, Cooper Albrecht. Batting third, number 13, Carson Lemeron. Batting fourth, number 1, Walker Winkleman, the pitcher. Actually, you know what? We are going to turn it over. I think we can hear it.
Batting fourth, number 1, Walker Winkleman. Batting fifth, playing right field, number 19, Eli Owen. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 12, Levi Shepard. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 7, L.J. Farr. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 44, Cashton Frisch. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 72, Brody Hoffman. The Rebels are coached by Frank Shepard. Assistant coaches, Mitchell Wolf, Ben Carroll, and Ross Steeler. And now for your home, Rib Lake Redmen, Leading off, doing the pitching, number 15, Slade Scheitauer. Batting second, playing center field, number 7, Seth Borkhardt. Batting third, the shortstop, number 10, Talon Scheitauer. Batting cleanup, the catcher, number 18, Ethan Cook. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8, Lucas Cook. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 5, Ty Nemi. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 1, Blake Henderson. Batting eighth, the DH, number 3, Brevin Brommer. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 9, Josiah Mann. Playing second base for Rib Lake, number 11, Brody Olson. The Redmen are coached by Dick Iverson, assisted by Ryan Scheitauer, Brad Borkhardt, and Gary Hull. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
National Anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for baseball here in Rib Lake. One of these teams will punch their ticket to the Rosholt Sectional. Update from Gibraltar. It is already 1-0 Gibraltar. No outs bottom of the first. Gibraltar's got the bases loaded against Florence. So that looking like that might get out of hand in a hurry. As we will see Slade Scheitauer on the mound. There were some questions if he would get a baseball season in this year. Took an injury in football. Worked very hard on his recovery. Got himself back for baseball. Getting his warm-up tosses in. Rib Lake hung. They played close with St. Thomas Aquinas early. And then they got St. Thomas Aquinas' number 1 pitcher out, and after that, it was very quick. So it'll be interesting to see. This second day, these regional finals are always interesting pitching matchup-wise, what teams were able to do.
Leading off for the Rebels in the top of the first.
So we will see Regan Roy come to the plate. Correct my typing. Regan Roy, right-handed hitter. Will dig in to face Scheitauer. Scheitauer into his wind the first pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, and we are underway. It is a absolutely gorgeous pitch fouled back. Strike two. Gorgeous 79 degrees here in Rib Lake. The wind and the pitch. Little roller on the ground to third, bobbled, and Roy's going to reach. Error at third. Gets the base runner on. And that will bring Cooper Albrecht to the plate.
Cooper Albrecht.
Little fan with some money going to head down to the concession stand. Great, very good concession stand here. This is a busy place all spring and summer. The pitch. Popped straight up. Coming down and off a car. Well, I hope they went to Clinton Insurance for their car insurance. The pickoff play there. You can check them out online on all their insurance offerings. They'll make sure you're covered if that foul ball finds you. Check them out online, ClintonInsurance.com. Pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Shy Tower, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. It's a unique view we get here as we are up on top of the hill of the pitch. Bounces in front of the plate, well stopped back there by Ethan Cook, 2-2. One we don't get too many places. Pitch. Chopper on the ground, foul. Stays 2-2. Shy Tower, the pitch. That one's going to be hit foul. That one's going to be popped up on the infield. Nemi calls it off, makes the catch. First out of the inning. That one was up there forever.
Going away brings up number 13.
And that will bring Carson Lemerod to the plate. Pickoff play at first, not in time. Shy Tower. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pickoff play at first, not in time. Roy is getting more and more adventurous out there at first. Shy Tower, decent move. The pitch. Bunt Schoen pulls back. It's a strike. I believe it was a strike. No, it wasn't. It was a ball. That one's going to be at foul. So now it'll be 2 strikes. Josiah Mann tracks that down. Lemrod. Round it back in. Misses low for a ball. 2-2. Shy Tower. The pitch. In the dirt, popping away. That is going to allow Roy to go to second. Full count here. Sets. The pitch. paints the knees, strike 3 looking, second out of the inning. Nice pitch there from Slade Scheitower, and that'll bring Walker Winkleman to the plate.
Number 1, Walker Winkleman.
And they're going to put him on.
Intentional walk brings up number 19, Eli Owen.
So Eli Owen, the right fielder, and DH will come to the plate. Listing him in case I'm guessing if they want to take him out, make some changes elsewhere in the lineup. The pitch. Misses for a ball, 1-0. Scheitower, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. That's going to cut the gap. Drop in for a hit. Roy's going to turn. He will motor his way home. And Laona Wabeno on the board first. RBI single. First and third.
Now batting number 12, Levi Shepard.
And that'll bring Levi Shepard to the plate. Sets the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Down the line, that is going to hook and drop in foul. Strike 1. One might have been pushed foul by the wind. Shepard takes a little wander. The pitch. That one's going to be hit right to Scheitower, and that will end the inning. Hit it hard, but right to Scheitower. We go to the bottom of the first. It's 1-0 Laona Wabeno. Scheitower, Borkhardt, Scheitower due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
For the Rebels in the top of the
Laona Wabeno takes the 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the first, and we will get our first look at Walker Winkleman doing the pitching. And he will face Slade Scheitower, Seth Borkhardt, Talon Scheitower here today. Throw from the catcher, Cooper Albrecht, ended up almost into center field. So Slade Scheitower will dig in. Winkleman from this windup. The kick and the pitch. Popped up. Long run giving chase. Can't quite come up with it. Behind the shed, laid out for it just off the end of the glove. Strike 1. We have a sectional final softball game for you tomorrow. The Medford Raiders taking on Baldwin Woodville in Altoona. that is currently scheduled for 5 o'clock. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball, 1-1. That should be it's one loss Medford versus undefeated. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. Pick at third. Throw across the diamond is in time, one away. Regan Roy's been busy already today, and Seth Borkart will come to the plate. Left-handed hitter. The wind and the pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. In for a strike. 1-1. The pitch. High. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Popped up. Foul. That's coming up onto the hilltop. Hits off one of the benches. An empty bench, thankfully. The wind and the pitch. Misses just a touch high. Full count. That one line foul. The wind, the pitch. Ball 4. Borkart draws the one-out walk. And that'll bring Talon Scheitauer to the plate. Player of the year in the Merriwood North. Coach Iverson, coach of the year. Looking over. Pick-off play at first, almost throws that one away. Carson Frisch, a nice job able to fielding that one. Wind picks up a little bit. Pitch. Misses the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. We're to the point now where the wind feels good. Last few times I was up here, the pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball, 2-0. It was about 40 degrees, and that wind did not feel good. Enkelman. The pitch. In the dirt, 3-0. Pitch. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Talon Scheitauer. Puts 2 on for Ethan Cook. The catcher.
Next up for Rib Lake, number 18, Ethan Cook.
And before that, we'll see one of the coaches come out for Laona Wabeno. Always got to be careful with that, because I believe, depending on the sport, they're either Laona Wabeno or they're Wabeno Laona. Depending on which school heads which way they filed the paper. They share an athletic director. Basically, all their sports are co-op now between the two schools. But you sometimes see it listed as Laona Wabeno, sometimes listed as Wabeno Laona. Winkleman. The pitch. Strike at the top of the zone. 0-1. Couple looks back at second. The pitch. In the zone. 0-2. The pitch. Misses the inside corner. The fans in black and gray wanted that one. 1-2. Winkleman looks back at Borkhardt at second. The pitch. Misses the inside corner again, 2-2. Couple looks back. The pitch. Fouled back. Stays 2-2. Talked a little bit about how busy this place gets, especially in the summer. At the Rib Lake Summer Ball team, you got 2 Dairyland League teams playing here. Plus a lot of the youth baseball. Winkleman sets the pitch. Swing and a foul back off the catcher. Home plate up, make sure the catcher's all right. They kick the pitch. That's going to be sliced foul all across Lafayette. Out across Lafayette. Go fish it out of the woods. High. That's going to go all the way to the backstop. Both runners will advance. Full count. Walker Winkleman's already thrown 22 pitches. In the dirt, ball 4, the bases are loaded. For Lucas Cook.
Number 8, Lucas Cook.
Cook digs in. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. They will go second. One relay is late, and it scores a run. So the RBI fielder's choice.
Now batting number 5, Ty Niemi.
So first and third, 2 outs now for Ty Niemi. They bring Frisch over to hold him on. The pitch. That's going to be hit down the line. They're in the right field, a base hit. Another run comes across. Cook digging for third. He's going to slide in there. They do not have a play at second. The single scores a run. Ty Niemi moves to second on the throw, and Rib Lake is on top now.
Henderson.
And that'll bring Blake Henderson to the plate. 2-1 Rib Lake. Low for a ball. 1-0. The wind, the pitch. That one chopped back to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. That will end the inning, but Rib Lake gets a couple. They take a 2-1 lead into the top of the second. It will be Farr, Frisch, Hoffman, bottom of the order, 2 up for the Rebels when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Well, it's getting out of hand early up in Gibraltar. It is 6-0. Gibraltar, Washington Island. Gibraltar still batting in the bottom of the second. So, barring a major Florence comeback, that would be the winner of this game against them at 10 a.m. in Rosholt on Tuesday. Other scores from around the area: Stratford leading Pacelli 3-0. Athens, Pittsville, Ella Scandinavia, Columbus both are just getting started. As JT Farr will come to the plate. Here in the top of the second, first pitch. He's going to foul that one back and out of play. Strike one. The pitch. Fouled back again and out of play. Quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. First out of the inning. You're looking for a quick inning here from Slade Shytower as Cashton Frisch, excuse me. First pitch fouled back. Good. Shytower into his wind and the pitch. High. 1-1. Chopper on the ground. Smother, toss to first, and Shytower wins the race. 3-1 on the putout, 2 away. And that will bring Brody Hoffman to the plate. Pitch is a strike, 0-1. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground, foul. 0-2. That's Coach Iverson chasing after it. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, too short. Pick by Shytower, throw to first in time. That will end the inning. Laona Wabeno goes in order in the second. We go to the bottom. Brahmer, Mann, Shytower, 8-9-1, 2 up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
He has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates. I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Brevin Brahmer to lead things off here in the bottom of the second. Rib Lake with the 2-1 lead over Laona Wabeno. The pitch in the zone for a strike, 0-1. Brahmer, Mann, Shytower due up here in second as that's going to be hit in the air. Hooking, foul. Ooh. Some very brave soul parked their truck down there, and it almost took one. 0-2. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit on a line right to the right fielder, Eli Owen. Catch is made. First out of the inning.
Now batting number 9, Josiah Mann.
So the number 9 hitter, Josiah Mann, will come to the plate. Get signs from Coach Iverson. Brief pause here. They had to tell a couple coaches to get back in the dugout. The dugout entrances are weird here. They are past the bases. So you kind of end up in a weird angle if you're sitting there. The pitch misses for a ball, 2-0. Especially hard if you're looking at the pitchers. Winkleman, the wind, the pitch. That's going to be chopped foul. Knocked down by Coach Iverson. They kick the pitch. Low, 3-1. Iverson in his 45th year as the head baseball coach here at Rib Lake. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, too short, and it goes through. It gets bobbled again in center, but that will be an error. Just Levi Shepard just came up on it a little early.
Rib Lake number 15, Slade Scheitower.
So that will bring Slade Scheitower to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Winkleman looks at first. The pitch, high. 1-0. Athens with an early lead on Pittsville, 1-0. Columbus leading Iowa Scandinavia 2-0. Hits him. 2 on, 1 out for Seth Borkart, who walked his first time up.
Now batting number 7, Seth Borkart.
Home plate up, making sure Scheitower's all right. Pickoff play at second. High. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Chopper on the ground, too short. They go and throw it away. That one is thrown wide at second. 1 run will come across. They will put the brakes on Slade Scheitower at third. An unearned run for the Rib Lake Redmen. They now have first and third. 3-1, and that'll bring Talon Scheitower to the plate. Walked his first time up. He's 0 for 0. The pitch. Check swing, strike anyway. 0-1. 3-0 now Columbus. In the zone for a strike. 0-2. Runner goes the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Going back, still going back. The catch is made. Scheitauer will tag. He is going to get home and score. Another run across for the Redmen. 4-1. And that will bring
Now batting number 18,
Ethan Cook, who walked his first time up. He's 0 for 0. Walker Winkleman, 42 pitches now. Something that you're going to be keeping an eye on the rest of this game. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. Sun dips behind a cloud for just a little bit. That one's going to be hit on the line. This one might be trouble. That's going to get down a base hit. Big turn, and Borkart will put the brakes on. Base hit, gets first and second with 2 outs. For Lucas Cook, hit into a fielder's choice his first time up.
Number 12, Kylan Bartelt.
Kylan
Now
Bartelt
batting for Rib Lake,
will
number 8,
run.
Lucas Cook.
Lucas Cook hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Beat out a double play that scored a run. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Low for a ball, 1-1. See the state qualifying relay team from Rib Lake for track ending their run here. As that one's going to be chopped on the ground, foul. 1-2. We will see them down in La Crosse starting on Friday. I believe they run on Saturday. Full coverage of the WIAA State Track and Field meet starting Friday. Photos, videos, all sorts of stuff. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground to first. Bobbled there, and everybody's going to re-save. Another error in the inning.
Now batting for Rib Lake,
Third
number 5,
error
Nimi.
on Laona Wabeno all here in this inning. And that'll bring Ty Nemi to the plate. He singled his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Kicking the pitch. A little high for a ball, 1-0. The kick and the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 1-1. That was pitch number 50 for Walker Winkleman. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground to second. Pick there. Throw to first is in time. That will end the inning, but not before Rib Lake pushes another 2 runs across. 4-1 as we head to the top of the third. Top of the order for the Rebels when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Laona Wabeno trailing 4-1. Just the one hit, 3 errors for him. It's been a rough day in the field for the Rebels. As we see, looks like number 44, that is going to be Cashton Frisch heading to the bullpen to warm up. Ball 1 from Scheitower. Roy reached on an error his first time up, later scored. Stays up high for a ball. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Low for a ball. Full count. The kick, the pitch. Fouled back. Stays full. 35 for Slade Scheitower. Not in as bad of a situation, but not in a good one. The pitch. Hit in the air. Down the line, long run. Catch cannot be made. Diving stab by Lucas Cook, just could not quite come up with it. Got close. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Blew the high heat by him, 1 down. And that will bring Cooper Albrecht to the plate. Flew out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Popped out to third. That was that sky-high pop-up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Check swing, strike anyway. Whew. They kick the pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Again, sky high. Scheitower coming in, makes the catch. Second out of the inning. And that will bring Carson Lemerod to the plate. Struck out looking his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Columbus leading Iola now 3-1. Athens still holding on to that 1-0 lead. Strike 2. Florence got a run. It's 7-1 Gibraltar Washington Island over Florence. That one's fouled. Oh, that one misses for a ball. And the only other score we see currently that is updating is Stratford 6, Pacelli 0. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball. 2-2. Of Auburndale Marathon, so you are guaranteed, if all these scores hold, high for a ball. Full count. Possibility of 4 Marywood teams making the sectionals. Athens, a long way to go there, and that's going to be a fight. The wind, the pitch. Popped. Foul and out of play. We'll do it all over again at full count. Kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning. The Rebels go in order. We go to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the order for the Redmen, Henderson, Brommer, Mann. Due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Score remains.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Leading off for Rib Lake in the bottom of the third, number 1, Blake Henderson.
Blake Henderson to lead things off. He grounded out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. First pitch, misses for a ball, 1-0. Peeking in, Gilman and Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran tied at 0 in the third. Misses 2-0. Actually, Gilman just taking the lead in the sectional at Bruce. Would go feed into that Bruce sectional, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Going to be a long run. Gets to it. Nice play there by Levi Owen. Got a late jump on it, recovered. First out of the inning.
Now batting for Rib Lake, number 3, Brevin Brommer.
As Brevin Brommer will come to the plate. He flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. High. 1-0. You are looking for a clean inning here from Walker Winkleman. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The line, the pitch. That's going to be hit on a line, center field. Drifting back, settling under it, the catch is made. Gave it a ride. Wind knocked it down a bit, 2 down.
9, Josiah Mann.
And that will bring Josiah Mann to the plate. Reached on an error his last time up. He is 0 for 1. In the zone for a strike, 0-1 here. That one's going to be hit on the ground to short. Pick there. It's going to be a long throw in time. And that'll end the inning. A low pitch inning, exactly what you needed from Walker Winkleman.
For Rib Lake in the bottom of the third.
But that will send us to the top of the fourth. Winkleman, Owen, Shepard due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
The RVA has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates, I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
Walker Winkleman to lead things off. An intentional walk, his first time up. High for a ball, 1-0. Misses for a ball, 2-0. Wind the pitch. High, 3-0. It's 50 now for Slade Shytower. The pitch. Low ball 4. That might be the old unintentional intentional walk. See if you can get him to chase something, but you're not giving him anything to hit as Eli Owen comes to the plate. He singled his last time up. He is 1 for 1. Misses for a ball. 1-0. Throw back to first, not in time. The pitch. High, 2-0. Pickoff play at first, not in time. The pitch. In the zone for a strike. Little get me over fastball, 2-1. The pitch. High for a ball. 3-1. Pickoff play at first, no. Frisch continuing to get that arm warmed. In the zone for a strike, full count. Shytower, the pitch. That one's going to be flared. It's going to bounce in. They're going to get the out at second. Winkleman was stuck in no man's land. It technically goes in the book as a fielder's choice. 6-4. One down, still a runner at first. For Levi Shepard, lined out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Just misses with that one for a ball, 1-0. Pickoff play at first. Well knocked down there by Henderson. It's like Frisch is ready. The pitch. Fouled back. You're not worried about pitcher availability. You got enough time for everyone to reset their availability between the regional and the sectional. So pitch. Roller up the line, foul. 1-2. So you're not worried about pulling somebody early here, as you are on Tuesday when the pitch. Goes foul. Sorry about that. That one lost it in the sun, and I'm trying to figure out if I was about to get hit. Never been hit up here. Little roller on the ground. That's going to go to second. Toss to short. They get the out. Scheitauer, I think for a second there was trying to argue interference, but they did not have a chance at the play at first.
Now batting number 7, LJ Farr.
So a back-to-back fielder's choice brings LJ Farr. Swing and a miss, strike one. Athens up 4-0 on the 1 seed Pittsville. That one's going to be hit foul. 0-2. So a chance. Sets. The pitch. Low and off the outside. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-2. 4-1 Columbus. Still 7-1 Gibraltar Washington Island as that one catches the zone. Strike three looking. That will end the inning. The walk is left stranded. We go to the bottom of the fourth, top of the order for the Redmen. Scheitauer, Borkhardt, Scheitauer due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clitter Insurance.
Slade Scheitauer to lead things off here in the bottom of the fourth. 4-1 Rib Lake with the lead. Scheitauer, Borkhardt, Scheitauer due up here. First pitch catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Athens up 4-0. Columbus now up 7-1 on Iola Scandinavia. That one misses for a ball. Popped up. Long run, that is going to get out of play. One and two. And it hits him. Second hit by pitch today. Second time Scheitauer, I believe, has been hit by a pitch.
Now batting number 7, Seth.
Yep,
Borkhardt.
it is. And that'll bring Seth Borkhardt to the plate. Walk and reach on an error. He is 0 for 1. Scheitauer taking a lead. He's going to go. Pitches inside, gets away. It'll be an easy steal for Slade Scheitauer. And I think this hasn't made No, I think we are going to get a pitching change here. So, pitching change here. We're going to step aside. We'll fill you in on all the details of the change when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. So Cashton Frisch will take over on the mound. Carson Lemerand will go to first. Walker Winkleman will head out to center. Give you the tentative line on Winkleman. He goes 3, gives up 4 runs, 2 earned, 2 hits, 3 walks, no strikeouts. He is responsible yet for Slade Hightower at second. So his line is not closed. As I think a young Wabeno Laona fan has found the hill, and I have a feeling she might spin down. Nope, she's gonna. Oh, there she goes. She's gonna crab walk down the hill. Thought maybe she'd roll down the hill. That's what kids usually do. Oh no, she's gonna slide down the hill. So Cashton Frisch, the lefty, will take over to face Seth Borkart. Instead of walk in an error, he is 0 for 1. Borkart showing bunt right away. The kick, the pitch. Pulls back, takes a ball, throw down. Is not in time, he spins around it. So Hightower steals third. Pitch was a ball, it's 2-0. Now they're gonna talk about it. Not sure what the home plate umpire could have seen. He's safe. So the call's gonna stand. It was a good swim move from Slade Hightower to get around that. So a 2-0 count here on Borkart. Runner at third. The kick, the pitch. That is going to be popped up. Running back, loses the hat, makes the catch. Nice play there by Shepard. Gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 10, Talon Hightower.
And that'll bring Talon Hightower to the plate. Honey, one of the coaches for Laona Wabeno was yelling for somebody to cover second. There wasn't anybody at first. The pitch. That one's going to be rocketed on the ground. It's going to be skid through a base hit. Hightower knocks in his brother. 5-1 Rib Lake.
Next up for Rib Lake, number 18, Ethan
And
Cook.
that will bring Ethan Cook to the plate. A walk and a single. He's 1 for 1. Misses for a ball, 1-0. Well, Pittsville's gotten a couple back. It's 4-2 now. Looks over at first. The pitch. In the dirt, popping away. That is going to allow Hightower to go to second. The kick, the pitch. High, 3-0. Gilman down 3-1, Loyal up 3-1 for local teams. The pitch in the zone for a strike. Cook taking all the way, 3-1. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground to second. The play is to first. There, does move the runner up, so a productive out. Gets Shytower to third.
2 outs brings up number 8, Lucas Cook.
As Lucas Cook will come to the plate, hit into a fielder's choice and hit into an error. He is 0 for 2. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. Pitch. Misses for a ball. 2-0. High. 3-0. The pitch. In the zone for a strike. Cook taking all the way. 3-1. The pitch. That one is going to get through, a base hit. Cook knocks one through. 6-1.
Now batting number 5, Ty Nemi.
As Ty Nemi will come to the plate, a single and a ground out. He is 1 for 2. Frisch. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. Haven't seen his move yet. Lefties have that advantage. Throwing to first. Sets. The pitch. Off the outside. 1-1. Well, Pittsville's come back and tied it 4-4 with Athens. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one might be trouble. That is going to drop in for a hit. It's going to be bobbled. That's going to allow Cook to go to third. He was booking for third anyway. If Winkleman plays it cleanly, he might get thrown out.
Blake Henderson.
And Blake Henderson will come to the plate. A ground out and a fly out. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. Henderson 0 for 2, a ground out and a fly out. Misses. 1-1. Top 5 still 7-1. Gibraltar Washington Island over Florence. That would be the winner of this game's. Those scores hold to be them against Rib Lake. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to get through, a base hit. Run will come across. Nemi digging for third. He will be in standing. Blake Henderson, the RBI single. (7-1). And that will bring Brevin Brommer to the plate.
Now batting number 3, Brevin Brommer.
Josiah Mann on deck would represent the potential go-home run. Frisch. The pitch. High. 1-0. They kick the pitch. In the zone. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. That's going to be hit in through, and that's going to get into right field, a base hit. Another run will come across. Throw pops away, but it rolls right to third. So first and second with 2 outs. 8-1. And we're going to get another pitching change. So another pitching change is being made here.
Pinch running for Brommer at first, Brody Olson.
So we're going to step aside. We'll be back with all the details of the change right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Boys are done. But
With 2 outs in the inning, the batter will be number 9,
the girls
Josiah Mann.
The girls just beat Mosinee yesterday, so that was kind of big. 2 on, 2 outs for Josiah Mann, the number 9 hitter. Reaching an error and a ground out. New pitcher is Levi Shepard. He comes in from short. Brody Hoffman comes in from left. Carson Lemerand goes out to left. Cashin Frisch goes back, and that's going to be hit through the infield, up and over the shortstop for a base hit. 1 run across. It's bobbled. Henderson scores 9-1 as Josiah Mann with the base hit. And that will bring Slade Scheitower to the plate. 0 for 1. He's been hit by a pitch twice.
Now batting number 15, Slade Scheitower.
2 more runs and a clean top of the 5th, and we can all go home, and Rib Lake will punch their ticket to the sectional tournament, I should say, in Rochelle. The pitch misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Cross for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. That one's going to be knocked on the ground to short. Throw to first is wide. Gets past. They will send the runner. The throw home is late. The runner for Brommer, Brody Olson, he scores.
Now batting number
10-1.
Seth
And
Borghardt.
Seth Borkart will come to the plate. The pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. Pickoff play at first, not in time. Seth Borkart, a walk, reach on an error, and a fly out. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. That's going to get down a base hit. One run across. They gets all the way to the fence. They will send Tower. He is going to come home and score on a triple by Seth Borkhardt. And that will bring Talon Tower to the plate. He will be the 12th Redman to come to the plate here in the 4th. Rebels will have Frisch, Hoffman, Roy in the top of the 5th. They'll now need at least 2 to force a bottom. They'll wind the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Excuse me. That one down the line, foul. The kick, the pitch. A little bit high, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. In the dirt, popping away. Borkhardt's not going to try and advance. Not going to risk anything here. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, too short. Pick there, throw to first. Is in time. And that will end the inning. But not before the Redmen push 8 runs across, 12-1. Frisch, Hoffman, Roy due up in the top of the 5th. They need 2 to force the bottom. See if they can do it when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
Cash and Frisch to lead things off. For excuse me, sorry. Sorry about that. 1-1. The pitch. That's going to be hit on a line. Catch is made. Olsen gets over for that one, first out of the inning.
Now batting number 72, Brody Hoffman.
As Brody Hoffman, the number 9 hitter, will come to the plate. Grounded out his only time up. He is 0 for 1. The pitch. Joss misses up for a ball, 1-0. Hot dog delivery guy is back with 2 more. Misses for a ball off the inside. 2-0. Misses for a ball, 3-0. Hoffman digs back in. Tower the pitch. In for a strike. 3-1. Chopped on the ground. Picked by Olsen. Throw to first is in time, 2 away. 1 out remaining for the Redmen to get, and that will be a tough one. It'll be Regan Roy.
Brings up the leadoff hitter, number 2.
Reached on an error and struck out as the very tiny bat boy tracks that one down. Little guy, that bat's taller than him. Little roller on the ground. Pick at second, throw to first is in time, and the Rib Lake Redmen are regional champions.
And that's ball game. Today's final score from Tannery Creek Parkway here in Rib Lake. The Laona Wabeno Rebels 1, your Rib Lake Redmen 12. Redmen will advance to play next Tuesday in the Rosholt sectional at 10 a.m. versus the winner of number 3 Florence or number 2 Gibraltar Washington Island. Congratulations.
All right, make sure to stick around. We will have the
Leona
plaque
Wabeno
presentation
Rebels.
coming up here in
Coach
just a
Shepard had
moment.
fine season.
While we are waiting for that, we'll highlight some offense, some performers for the Redmen. Talon Scheitower, 2 for 4, or 1 for 2, excuse me, in 2 plate appearances, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. Seth Borkart, 2 RBIs. Lucas Cook, 2
Rib Lake
RBIs.
Athletic Director Jared Blumberg on the field here near home plate.
Oh, and we're going to turn it over for the plaque
Coach
presentation.
Iverson wants to come up and receive your regional championship plaque. Congratulations and good luck next week in Rosholt in the sectionals. And Coach, before you meet for your meeting, can we recognize a few of the players from this year's team? First off, we had first team unanimous selection and conference player of the year, senior Talon Scheitower. Also a first team unanimous selection, senior Ethan Cook. Another first team unanimous selection, senior Seth Borkart. Second team all-conference honors to sophomore Slade Scheitower. Second team all-conference honors to sophomore Ty Nemi. An honorable mention goes to both sophomores Lucas Cook and Blake Henderson. Congratulations to head coach Dick Iverson, conference coach of the year. Great work, boys. Keep it up. Good luck next week in Rosholt.
Some final things, actually. Every Redman had an RBI except Ethan Cook and Slade Scheitower. Pitching, Slade Scheitower goes 5, gives up the 1 run. It was unearned. 1 hit, 2 walks. Only one of those walks was intentional. 5 strikeouts for Scheitower. On the other side, that lone hit coming from Eli Owen. He also got the lone RBI on that single. Pitching, Walker Winkleman goes 3, gives up 5 runs, 3 earned, 2 hits, 3 walks, no strikeouts. Cashton Frisch goes 2/3 of an inning, gives up 5 runs, 4 earned, 5 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. Levi Shepard goes the final third of an inning, gives up 2 runs. They were both unearned, 2 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. That's going to wrap things up for us here from Rib Lake. We are back on the air tomorrow, 5 o'clock p.m. The Medford Raiders and the Baldwin Woodville Blackhawks playing for a trip to state. Make sure to tune in for that. Also check out the highlight later tonight. We will have our interview with our player of the game, Slade Scheitower, coming up here on that one later tonight. Want to thank everyone for joining us here today. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy this gorgeous evening. We will see you all in Altoona for